Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
Can he? Oh, the post denied him. And that's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save. Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Martinelli. Might be onto something. Reading it well. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kay. Well, no way through.
That was really good defending.
Running with confidence. Is this the moment? And it really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
That's effective pressure high up the pitch. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Oh, a chance! Excellent block. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good-looking pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Trying to tee it up. Fisher. Martinelli. And that is offside. There's space for them here. Oh, big chance! And a goal to square the game! Into the seat stuff. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Martinelli. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Genuine chance. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Very alertly winning back possession. Will it go in? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But really sticking to their task defensively. Fisher. Aymar. Kanu. Good patience. And getting the better of a marker. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Played over. Could be more trouble. Well, threat over for now. It's a nice looking ball. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Will it be? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Okay. And cutting it out. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. King now. On attacking possibilities. But nothing comes of it. And Fisher. Another good-looking attack. Their turn to come away with it. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Oh, surely! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Charles. Kay. Here's Charles. King. Could be. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And Fisher. Martinelli. And now Donk. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Decent position. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It's half-time here in Valladolid. It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Martinelli. Alves. Paredes. Under real pressure here. And firing it. On the ball, Chavez. Beautiful pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and it's just a long ball forward. The defence just can't deal with it, and they get punished by quick reactions and a tidy finish. Not the prettiest, but certainly effective.
Well, quick thinking to win it back. And that's where to send it.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Interception to snuff out the danger. It's a neat move. Here's Paredes. Promising looking ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Intercepted at the right time. So a throw in here. Danger building. And doing well to keep that one out. Can someone get on the end of this? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Joao. Here's Chavez. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, it might be! Not troubling the keeper. Martinelli. And possession changing hands. And Paredes. Excellent vision. And offside it is. That's a good ball. Good visualization and execution. Good looking sequence this. Manga. Read it well. And moving it forward. Oh, surely! And a good take under duress there. made it look routine, but read it well. And played in with haste. And the move breaks down. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Canu. Fischer. Aymar. Martinelli. Lovely ball over the top. Thoughtful play. And a fine tackle. Fine pass. Now here's Fischer. Alsh. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Alves. Can she? Alsh. Trying to tee it up. Well, read that magnificently. And the throw-in forthcoming. Could be troublesome. And look at this! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Let's see about the delivery. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, this could really help the cause. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Beautiful pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Alves. Their turn to try to keep it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, great save! Played over. And whipped into the box. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
And passing it well. And he did well to cut it out. Danger building. Will it be? And cleared away.
Well, she was taking no risks there, was she?
Good conditions for the counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. So a throw in here. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Canu. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Martinelli. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And Fisher. Manga. Getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Joao. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, lovely quick feet there.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Donk. And teammates around her. It is to be a throw-in. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see this one going? Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And he read it well defensively. Not made it look routine, but read it well. On the ball, Chavez. Fisher. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. The timing was perfect. Ball one. And now Donk. And she's in a decent position. And the shot. And foiled by the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Here's Chavez. Crossed in quickly. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, no problems defensively. Nice looking pass. Showing good defensive judgment. Joao. Donk. Went in strongly, decisively. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Attack looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Effective pressure. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. 1-0 then. Superb looking pass. Decent position. He's in here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. 2-0 now, and back underway. That's a good ball. Could reduce the deficit. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Could be troublesome. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
So a throw in here. And that is a below par pass. Joao. Options in the middle. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Who can they pick out? Untidy on the ball. Waited well. Oh, a goal! Let So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Decent looking pass. Danger still on. Vital block there.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
And now Donk. Fisher. And playing advantage. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. And passing it well. A very effective clearance. Couldn't keep it. And Paredes. Lovely weight. Just needs to stay calm. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Delivering it. Did look like a free kick. Martinelli. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And they keep it moving. On the ball, Chavez. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Will it happen for them? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Davids. It's with Santos. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And Silva has it. Aymar. And now Donk. Maggio. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And the pass deftly cut out. And offside, unfortunately. Maybe the ideal pass. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. And a good-looking ball. Thoughtful play. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Can they jump in front? Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
The verdict is offside here. Oh, lovely ball. Well, body in the way. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Opportunity. Well, good hands there from the keeper. An effective ball win. Good ball to switch the play. Donk. Martinelli. And now Donk. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Alves. Alves. Maggio. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Really good interception. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the cross didn't beat the first man. At the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossed into the penalty area. Appear to be in two minds. Maggio. And now Donk. Alves. Martinelli. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Van Dijk. Davids. Intelligent threaded pass here. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, anticipated that one well, didn't she?
It's with Aymar. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, big opportunity. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely ball in behind. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fonseca. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
No, high-quality defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the person. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Edu. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
Couldn't keep it. Diaz. There to take it away. Edu. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. And a clever piece of defending. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? It'll be a corner. And over it comes. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Now, who can she pass it to? Will it be? Oh, not cleared away. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
And smuggled behind for the corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
So the corner played into the box. Nervy clearance. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Edu. The story so far is one of failure in possession. What to like about that pass? So a throw in here. And back now with Pereira. Silva. Donk. Maggio. Silva has it. Now what can they do from here? Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Canu. Edu. Monteiro. And moving it forward. Can she score? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Perfect tackle. the threat could be there. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He read the cross, but now... Oh, must be! Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Oh, surely! Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, foul play, says the referee. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Well, that one has promise. And just like that, broken up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. That's a good ball. Thumped clear. Committed challenge. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And over it comes. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Brilliant pass. Oh, monster intervention.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
And now Donk. Huge block. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the shot, and a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And now Donk. Silva. Maggio. And the ball in behind the defenders. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. John. Veronica. This is Bruno. Bruce. Now with Bruno. And finding the flow. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, that's a penalty! An opportunity to level matters. And a timely penalty save! Corner kick played in. Oh, how did that not go in? And lost the ball. Veronica. On to Bruno. And Valeri. Waited well. Oh, and she's through here. And couldn't level the game. What a chance.
Yeah, a frustrating miss, wasn't it? You've got to be more clinical in those moments, haven't you?
Maggio. And Silva has it. And now Donk. Did well to win it back.
Oh, she really stood firm there, didn't she?
Dos Santos on the ball. Ready to break, perhaps. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Clean challenge. John. Bruce. Now with Maya. Well, no luck keeping possession. And teammates around her. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And a brisk run. It Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And here's Silva. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Now with Bruno. Dos Santos. Might work out. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Nice looking pass. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's a superb challenge. Well, that was incisive. And roaming free here. Nicely cut out. Kanu. And the chance slips away. Bruce. Did well to clear it away.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Veronica. Bruce. And unable to keep the ball. Pedro. Donk. Bruno. That's a good-looking ball. And the defensive intervention there. Manga. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Referee spotting the transgression. What to like about that pass? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Now with Bruno. Dos Santos. This looks interesting. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Valeri. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And a simple clearance, a good one. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Delivering it. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Martinelli. Fancies it. And a free kick given. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Veronica. This is Bruno. Maya. Donk. Well, credit to her for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. And a throw-in forthcoming. That clearance means a corner kick. Who's going to get on the end of it? Read it well, cleared it well. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Plenty of support here. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Couldn't keep the move going. John. And here's Dos Santos. Distributing it well. Offside the decision. How about the cross? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And back now with Costa. On to Bruno. And finding the flow. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And here's Silva. Oh, that one has promise. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Bruno. Maya. Good idea. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick.
This is a message for
Veronica.
At full time, can you please
And good anticipation.
and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
Now she could do a bit of damage. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Donk. And there the move ends for now. Oh, tremendous vision. Delivered into the area here. Did a good job of cutting it out. Veronica. Oh, that's a clever ball. Must put it away. She's missed it. And what a glorious chance it was.
Yeah, this is poor. She's got to at least hit the target. She just lacks that composure needed in front of goal.
Well, possession problems. The delivery towards the back post. Just needs to get rid of it. a useful cross. And a goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, how close was that? The keeper does so well. He's got to react quickly, and he does. That's a top save.
Oh, last gasp defending. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, how did she keep that out? High quality defending. A goal here might win it. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Good through ball. He got in the way of that cross. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Now sending it in. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And there's the feed into the box. No-nonsense clearance. Well, the threat could be there. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more.